Signal here with another word domination strategy I'm calling blank stare that I've been loving, that definitely pushes the boundaries of both fun and frustration. Here's a quick peek. I call it blank stare for two reasons. I'm using two blank tile boosters to help me get a crazy long word to play. And the second reason is the obvious blank stare I'm sure this strategy gets from my opponents. Here's your booster card loadout. You want to grab any tile, mirror, and new start. The goal is to get a single 9-letter word playable from one corner triple word tile to the opposite triple word tile. The sooner in the game that you can use the blank stare, the better, not only for controlling the board, but to set your opponent scrambling. If I can, I like to aim for the bottom row to play my ridiculously long word because it's harder to build words on when all you have to work with is the last letter in the word. It's like trying to read English backwards. Now, if the bottom row is already in use, my next choice would be the rightmost column. Again, it makes it harder to build words on compared to the top row or the far left column. Once your word is locked in on the board, it's time to hunker down and play short 2- or 3-letter words trying to cover bonus tiles and blocking potential threats. It can be tempting to play long words after your initial big play, but that opens yourself up to trouble. The more letters you put down, the more opportunities you're giving your opponent. Now, another popular strategy your opponents may use is the power hand plus the all-in or similar combo that gives them laughably high-point vowels. All it takes is one 32-point vowel on the triple letter tile to wreck your game, so keep that in mind. What if you can't make a 9-letter word in the first 3 rounds? If you've watched my video on using a dictionary app, then there are some things to keep in mind in order to win with blank stare. Until you have a playable 9-letter word, try to get rid of duplicate letters and high-value tiles that don't make many words. An example would be the letter W or J or Q. Even multiples of I's and O's are good to cull from your tile rack as soon as you can. You want to keep letters that are most common for making longer words. Now, how can you maximize your 9-letter words? This one can be tricky, but the more you use this strategy, the faster you'll become at recognizing good letters to keep on your rack. If you're using the AnyTile booster to add new letters, it makes sense to choose high-point letters. So I would take a G or a D over generic vowels, not just because they have a higher point value, but because your opponent will have a harder time building words off of your higher value letters. Just remember, unless you're sticking to the outer edges of the board, you open yourself up to being flanked. What's your highest point word using this strategy? Leave a comment below to let me know. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please leave a like or hit that subscribe button. See you in the game!